What's up, guys? It's Snowhouse Duncan here with some gameplay. I was asked to post some matches when I was doing the Kazuya League training earlier today. Sorry for not posting any punishment guides lately. Been working a lot, 67 days. So yeah, there's that. But here I'm going up against a Josie player, Inboard Lucas. He has a YouTube, pretty cool dude. You can check it out if you want to. Not really familiar with Josie at all, so a lot of incorrect punishing going on here.
Round one.
Try to figure them out as I go though.
Fight.
So as you saw, I went for the side step first. I was thinking that he was gonna try to do a launcher, but he didn't. You saw the down back three, one of my favorite moves. It's not safe at all by any means. I believe it can be launched. What I like to use it for is buffering. I use it for giant swing, as you saw earlier. But note that when you do down back three, if it hits, they are able to sidestep the grab. So just be aware of that. Here you saw I didn't sidestep in the beginning because he didn't do the launch in the last round. What you also want to do as players in general, you want to take in what you see and remember it. You gotta study how people are playing. It's kind of hard to do, but it'll make you a lot better if you pick up on what people like to do in game.
KO. Round three. Fight.
See, like him, he saw I was sidestepping, so he caught me with the homing move. Right here, I'm just trying to get off this wall, not really having too much success, as you can see. Was able to catch him whiffing. Now here, if you notice, he tech rolled when he got up. So right here, I was expecting the same thing, because I was going to do 1 plus 4 into a giant swing, but he stayed down and I went right over him.
Fight.
You see here, I didn't sidestep because of what I saw in the last match. Right here is just a lot of lows. Right here I didn't go for the wall break because I wanted options after the instant shining wizard. And of course he wasn't trying to duck because he was afraid of the 4-2-1. See the instant shining wizard coming in handy. Even though he just broke it, it still gave me good position. So as you saw a couple of days ago, I posted a practice session of me doing instant shining wizard from all ranges. It's a very important move. If you don't know how to do it or you can't do it consistently, that's the most important thing you need to get down with King. Is instant shining wizard. It's very valuable. Down back three into the butt for giant swing. Tons of damage at the wall. Tons of damage. And you see that guaranteed 4-2-1 off of the counter hit. Also very good to do at the wall.
Fight.
Right there, I should have went for the instant shining wizard, but wasn't thinking. Thought I would be able to get the tailspin. There, I was expecting him to attack after I did the jab, so I could get the wall splat, but he didn't.
Fight.
King's jabs are extremely good. At least every round you want to use the jabs. You can jab into giant swing or just jab to sidestep. Here I was trying to fish for counter hits, but he got himself off the wall. Down 4-1 is a very good tool.
KO.
Also, after doing jabs, down 1-2,
Fight.
very good at the end of a round. And even although down back 3 is unsafe, I kept doing it because he didn't punish it. If somebody doesn't punish something that's unsafe, my suggestion would be to keep doing it. Because there's no reason to stop if they don't know the correct punish. And as you saw, the sidestep the instant shiner wizard as I was doing in the practice session. Very useful.
Fight.
In this round I'm trying to it's a lot of backdashing, not being too aggressive, because I noticed in the last match when I was backdashing, his aggression went down. There wasn't as many lows, so it's a lot of backdashing in this match. And I found that I was able to stop him coming in with the low, with the jab, and he whipped a lot more. Caught him whiffing. A lot of backdashing. When you're playing people, you should always be thinking, how can I get my next grab? That's my main focus. This whole time during these matches, I'm thinking, how can I get a giant swing? How can I position myself to get an instant shiner wizard? You know, people don't like playing King because of his grabs, but it's one of his best tools. How can I set myself up for the next grab is what I'm always thinking. Not want to really do
round 4
grab chains.
Fight.
Occasionally I will, but if I feel I don't need it, I won't do it at all. Just mainly sticking to instant shiner wizards and giant swings. Alright, matches are coming to a close. Hopefully you got a good idea of what to do. If you have any questions, just comment below and I'll get back to you.